Just so you know, folks, we're professionals here. Don't try this at home.
Hello?
I think you could say Merry Christmas.
I almost.
Welcome in, everybody. Hope you all are well. I just saw somebody that came in. I forgot. Oh, there it is. How's everybody doing?
Oh, not bad. I think, and just responding to you, Steve, I got it, and I think, I mean, the internet's been out all day. The phones have been.
Yeah. So what we're Dave is unfortunately not going to make it tonight, and I just found out. Only because apparently he sent a text message that did not come through to me.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I got it on my end, but like if you see mine on yours,
yeah, I see yours.
yeah, like I sent that.
This is the one that didn't show up.
Well, yeah, so mine came through. It says on yours on 5:51, and I sent that. Like I tried to send that at like 4:00.
Oh.
So.
Yeah,
been,
no, I thought
we have been. They'll never admit it, but we definitely got cyber attacked.
Yeah, you think? I've not had any issues that I know. Well, apparently I do because I'm not getting Dave's text messages. I just got the one he just sent that said no see above text. I'm like, yeah I didn't get the one so I got the screenshot of the picture he just sees or he sent.
It's no bueno.
Yeah, I think it's I think we got it was a I think it was a half-ass cyber attack. I think it was somebody who has not the best technology but tried, and so it put random people out.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Yep. Okay.
It'll never come out. It'll just be it just was a thing. But I mean, it was basically all over the East Coast, I think, right? All from here all the way down to Florida.
Was this a real thing, or is this? I thought this was a Shep thing.
It still is. Yeah,
no,
it's still going.
It's 100% real. Yeah. It's all over the news. You didn't see it?
It's real.
It's Verizon. It's Verizon.
I have Verizon.
T-Mobile.
Yeah.
But again, it affects some and affects others. That's why I'm saying it was a.
Mom can't do anything, and I can do if I'm connected to Wi-Fi. I can.
Yeah. So it's like it's very spotty. Like my mom was out too. Same thing. My mom was out, but my dad's phone worked. So it's spotty. So it's.
So is that why your thing says? No.
I think it was the Chinese because it just wasn't that good.
You're so stupid. Is that why it says no computer or phone builds?
Yes.
Yeah, well, apparently something's going on because I this is the first time. But no, I've been which we'll have a car update in a minute. But I've been doing other things all day. I did not go to work today because of my car. But we'll
did you went away for the weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, last weekend.
Yeah,
nice. Last week. Yeah.
Where to
that's
go?
When the hack came through and we didn't get hacked.
Where was it anyway? Where'd you go?
We went to Nassau and Coco Cay.
Nice.
So the Bahamas, basically.
What ship?
Utopia. It's my favorite ship.
The big one.
Corey loves it.
On the good ship Lollipop.
Probably his second favorite.
The good ship.
I will say the entertainment for some of the entertainment that we have around the boats and the boat staff is pretty awesome. The Aqua show on this theater, the Utopia, is the best we've ever seen. That's the best show we've ever seen. Wow. Comedy's okay. We don't like one of the two comedians in there right now. The ice skating show is good, but it's not the best. And they don't have their Broadway style show is good, but it's not. It's better than some of the others. So they could up this, but they also have the best show. So it's hard to, it's 6, 7, whether or not they
6, 7.
All right, let's welcome everybody in. We have Janice Disney.
God, I want to kill whoever started that.
I can't stand it.
My
Janice
kids
Disney,
still do
Jeff.
it all the time. Like
I'm gonna make sure it's overused now. Janice Disney, Doe Jeff, Stacey Rogers, Happy's Haunt, Teresa Squara, Steamboat Disney, Christine Hickman, Mandy Adams, Rockin' Robin, JRH 1985, Debbie Thunert, SG88 Keys, Mandy V, Zanlax, LSU Mom, Jay Grubbs, Dreamer Deborah, G Wilson, Jason Thibodeau, Pool Girl 07, Ann Dunnington, Stephanie L, Happily Ever Divine, Diz RN, Wendy B, Timothy Perswara, Drew Bidding, and JC Skipper Bryan.
Hey, you know what today is?
Nick in Virginia. Thank you all.
Today is.
Here. If I missed anybody, I'm getting Wendy.
It's your birthday today.
It seems to be the rumor, but I've been getting birthday wishes for the last 6 days. So
that's what I've heard.
Nobody really knows. But it's. Thank you to all the birthday wishes that have come in over the last week. I appreciate it.
Mama Steve, it is today, is it not?
She ain't here, and she's been sworn to secrecy for years.
Oh.
So I let people believe.
She'll tell me
what they want. She literally. I was talking to her about it because I said, "Hey."
Well, I have a calendar of all the birthdays of everybody.
Well, you have a calendar when you think my birthday is.
Well, it's what you told us, and I can't believe you lied to us.
I've never said
the case.
Patrick, what's up, buddy? Stephen K, hello. We do have 3 birthdays this week, though, and Shep is here to sing. By the way, she asked about saying something about my birthday, and I said no, it's going to remain a secret.
Yeah.
And she said, I'll tell Shep. And I said, no, you won't, because Shep tells everybody. So, and then I said, I'll block you if you come in the stream and tell them when my birthday is. But we do have 3 birthdays this week. Andy Bird was on the 11th, which was Sunday. Monday, he's in the chat right now. Well, it was not his, but Patrick's father's birthday was Monday. So happy birthday to Patrick's dad. And Monorail Molly's mom. Molly's mom has got it going on. So that's what I got, Shep. If I can find it, what do I do with it? Oh, there you go. Andy, Patrick's dad, and Molly's mom. Happy birthday this week. Nobody else that I have on my list. Just 3. Next week's loaded. Are you muted?
He's on the phone.
Well, I know he's not talking to my mom because he didn't have her number, and she knows better than answer the phone. So she's the only one that truly knows. He can do everything he wants to do.
Happily Ever Divine doesn't let people know her.
There are some other people that think they know.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. See? She knows.
That
is that's good job, Mom. Perfect.
What?
She came in and said happy birthday to me. Just what she was instructed to do.
Is she Disney Mama now?
Yeah. Well, they all these stupid @ names instead of their real names.
I was gonna say I got confused.
Steve-
Well, Mama,
Steve even knows my government name.
Mom, we're gonna have to have a little conversation and get this straightened out and figured out.
She has been instructed what to tell people, and she does a good job of it.
She won't lie to me if I talk to her in person.
So,
She can't. She can't lie to her son.
No, she can lie for me though.
She can't lie to her better son.
Yeah. He does love you, but
here we go, 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 here we go. It's your birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, Andy, Patrick's dad and Molly's mom. Happy birthday to the three of you and the big cold special. Happy birthday to Steve. Happy birthday to Steve. Happy birthday to Steve. I hope your pants are off because it's your birthday, Steve. You get spankings on your birthday. You get spankings on your birthday. I hope your pants are off because I'm coming in hard. Gonna slap the butt for your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday, happy birthday. Your bum's gonna be so red after I get through with you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Slap, 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 it's your birthday. I slap, 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 it's your birthday. Slap that bum. Slap that bum for your birthday. For your birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday.
I told you it's not it, but hey, that was fun.
All I'm gonna say is when I was doing the birthday songs, you never had to worry about ass slaps.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that out there.
Or I hope your pants are off because I'm coming in hard. Hey! Oh, she's so big.
I know. Say hi, Brent.
Hi.
Hi, Brandy.
Hi.
Hi, Brandy. How you
Hey,
doing?
hey.
Good. I need some allergy pills.
Oh,
Oh.
your dad
Yeah,
passed that on to you.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I'm gonna get some allergy pills.
Need the allergy pills.
How old are you now? Are you like 15?
9.
Wow.
You can thank
Almost.
your dad
Well,
for all your
it'll be
allergy
10 months.
issues.
2 months, 4 months. So not really that soon.
I need my allergy pills.
All right.
I need the allergy
Hi,
pills.
Brandy.
They're in the kitchen.
Oh, no, they're not. I don't see them.
Yeah. If you go in the kitchen, they're on where the little bin is where our keys are. It's right there.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to come back down here if I don't see it.
And also, it's 9:15. You should be in bed.
Yeah, there's the good parenting. Andy J, welcome in. Chris, how was your day? Apparently outside of the hacking issue that I know nothing about.
Yeah.
We're
Thursday.
getting hacked. Oh, we're getting hacked. All right. How's your butt, buddy?
He's talking to you, Steve, not me.
Yeah.
I
How's
ain't
your butt?
talking to you because I asked
No.
you.
No, how's your butt? You guys never got spankings for your birthday?
No. That must be a northern thing.
It's got to be, I guess. I do it to my kids still. You give them so like when Bryn turns 10, you do 10 and then one for an extra good luck. They all know it's coming every year.
So you
The twins were like, no, oh my god.
smack your kids because you made them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pre-punishment. It's pre-punishment for any bad activities that may transpire throughout the year. It's kind of like preemptively punishing.
Is that like the purge where you can't get in trouble for hitting your kids' day?
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, it is a thing. Everyone's with me on this.
No.
I mean, it's not like you freaking wind up and whack. It's just a fun little thing.
A fun spanking.
It's a fun spanking. They all look forward to it every year.
Thomas. Thomas has a message for you, Shep.
Oh, all right. I mean, hey. My gnomes love getting spankings.
Uh,
I'm just going to stay out of this conversation.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go from here.
I mean,
Do you go from butt spankings to farts? Is that what's supposed to happen here? Or?
well, I mean, we can go. We can get into bondage. For adult punishment. If you like that sort of thing.
No.
We can get whips and cat of nine tails.
It's not that kind of stream show.
Can be. I mean, if we really want to get the views, we talk about bondage.
I'll deal without the views, thanks.
Hey, what was that? What was that movie? With
I don't know. I don't want the same movie you watch.
No, the chicken that dude, and he's got that like crazy room. It was like the biggest book series in the world.
Oh,
that was all like
Shades of Grey.
Yeah, that was all crazy bondage stuff.
I think my internet's breaking up. I may have to step out.
Stacy, I have fuzzy handcuffs.
There's people I wouldn't mind talking about 50 Shades of Grey with. Steve and Shep are not top
Shep
of the
is
list.
not one of them.
What do you mean? I'm the perfect topic to later. Is that a word? I don't know.
You are not a topic titillator. No. I'm revoking that card.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Tonight we're going to talk about everything. We're laying it all out there. We're gonna touch everything, literally.
No,
literally speaking and physically touching. We already touched Steve's butt once.
No,
that was a you. That wasn't me. That's not a we. That was a you.
We have it. We have it basically on stream. Me coming up and grabbing Steve's butt.
What?
You remember that?
What you're calling that?
You remember that? I got right up in there.
I know you did.
You almost dropped your phone.
I hadn't seen Shep in a while. Shep reintroduced himself to me.
I know you on a whole new level.
I mean, let's just say Shep became a ventriloquist. And I
was like your doctor that day. I gave you a full physical.
Didn't even give me a warning. All right. What was I talking about? Oh, my car. So,
did it die?
The car is very bad, very bad. But I was able to figure it all out with my insurance company from where the girl hit me. That they got it all squared away. I'll try to make this long story short. So the girl hit me, had insurance, right? I'm going through with her insurance company. Guy, super nice, super great. Got you this. Here's an estimate. By the way, when this estimate comes in, and it was a lot of money, when this estimate comes in, this is just to cover what we can see. They're going to get in there and find all kinds of things else that are wrong. You're going to get this check. You take the check up there to whoever you want to fix it. We'll deal with them for the rest of it and pay them direct. Perfect. I wait for 4 or 5 weeks for the check. It doesn't come. I try calling him. He doesn't answer. A couple weeks after that, I get a phone call that says, she made an error on her application, so we're revoking her insurance back 8 months. So she was never really covered, so we're not paying for this incident. So, okay, welcome. So basically what happened, that's National General Insurance, if anybody cares. I don't care if they know or not, because they were pretty shady. So because they say they had no problem taking her money, but she made an error conveniently when she hit me. There was an error from 8 months ago on her application. So they had to revoke her insurance. So this is no longer covered. So I questioned a few lawyers and got things going. And so then I got a hold of my insurance company that they're telling me to go ahead and to fix my car, I got to file it as an uninsured motorist claim. And then she'll have the lawyers and my insurance company going after the other insurance company. So my insurance company, who I finally got everything worked out with last night, has said, yeah, no problem. You don't even have a deductible. You're good to go. So,
oh, that's good.
in the morning, it's not great, but I'll when it's done, I'll be happy. But I got to take my car. It's 25 miles away. I got to take the car 25 miles tomorrow, drop it off in the morning, and then we're gonna evaluate everything and decide what's covered and what's not. And I'm hoping that this is covered because obviously it's from what she did, but they got a lot to fix. So the whole front end, the alignment was shifted. The tires almost hitting the wheel well. She moved the car when she hit it. That's how hard she hit the car. So it's been messed up for a little while, but at least it's going to hopefully get fixed. What's the name of the insurance place? National General Insurance. So I would recommend not using them. It may dump you. So, but anyways, and the girl was super sweet. And I said, hey, she was like shaking everything. I was like, hey, that's why we have insurance. And she gave me all of her insurance information and everything. It was going great. And then someday one woman that I've never heard from before and not even dealt with called me to let me know that she, it's, I don't remember, something collision. It's northeast of Disney. Did you have the police show up? I did have the police show up. They took everything. They said, we don't need to file a police report because you both have exchanged your insurance information. My insurance company was awesome to deal with last night because after all this, and I called them first because the sheriff told me to call them and said, hey, you need to contact your insurance company and have them call. So I had that on record because I called my insurance company and then he's like, oh, no, we don't do it. And when I told him, the sheriff said, oh, no, he told me to call you guys and call over. He did. He called them and got everything started. But they didn't file a claim on my insurance numbers, though. So last night when I called her, I was going over everything, gave her all the other information, gave her the claim number that I was dealing with, all that other stuff. She was like, yeah, good news is you have this, you're covered, and you have no deductible with it at all. And then I said, well, what if I drop my car off? What do I do for a vehicle? And she goes, oh, you have rental coverage too. So there'll be a rental car waiting for me there. I may have to pay a security deposit, which I'll get back, and I'm responsible for the gas, but everything else is covered. And she even said, I got a little car, and it was like one of the small ones, the smallest cars you can rent. I said, listen, I said, if there's any way, I said, I don't want to be too much trouble or anything, but I'm a big guy. I said, I drive a small SUV. She goes, oh, we can get you a small SUV. I was like, perfect. Let's do this.
Yeah. Remember the car you rented when you came up visit me that December?
Oh my gosh. It was like I even said it was like a little clown getting out of a car.
Yeah.
It was like you and your luggage. That is the extent of what that car could fit.
I don't even know if it had back doors. I think I had to throw it. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But
I remember video.
I was sitting so close to the ground that
getting out of this thing. Hold on. Let's.
It was like a Nissan Sentra or something. It was something small.
He's got the video, right? It's on our channel.
We're gonna bring it up right now.
It's when Shep puts what happens when two guys get together or something like that. I got out in the snow and ice in my slides too. I remember that.
Nope.
So, anyways, hopefully, pray everything goes right tomorrow. Pray that I get there okay because it was making a lot of noise, and then hopefully everything's covered and they get it fixed properly, and we don't have to deal with this anymore. So,
yep.
Yeah, here it is.
All right,
let's find out.
Did you share audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
What happens when this and that get together? It's kind of choppy.
So what's up, guys? We got a special surprise.
Hey, there's my old garage.
Somebody came to visit.
Yeah,
look at this tiny little itty bitty car.
It was a 4-door.
Look at this little tiny car.
It's a Hyundai.
Who could it be?
Now look at that little thing right there.
Little Hyundai launcher.
Who could it be?
It barely comes up to my chest.
This little tiny itty bitty car.
We got too much.
I was filming him too.
Look at this little itty bitty car.
I look like a circus clown in it, man.
Yeah, look at you. You're way bigger than it. All right, I'll get rid of it because apparently my internet's overloaded right now.
But yeah, I'm in slides right there in the snow and ice.
There's my old pickup truck. Oh, I missed that thing. I'm looking at it right now.
You gave up the truck. I remember that.
I know, for the expedition. I missed that truck. That was my favorite vehicle in the whole world. I missed it. I miss it every day.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Someday I will get a new one, just not today.
No.
Although, speaking of cars, I I've never had a car as long as I've had the Expedition. Well, I've never had a car with 100,000 miles. I'm at 102,000 miles on my Expedition, and I had the transmission fluid changed yesterday, and it cost $750.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cost what?
$750 to
Jeez.
change the transmission fluid. Yeah, it was ridiculous. But they had to replace the filter, the gasket, this, that, and the other thing. And I usually do all my own automotive work.
Transmission's hard to mess with, though.
yeah.
Yeah, it was gonna be too much of a mess. I really needed a lift to do it. I don't have a lift, so I tackle pretty much everything else on a vehicle, but that was just and so I mean I don't have a car payment, so it's like, you know, $750 was basically saving, you know,
Robert Werner, welcome in.
a car payment, but that was brutal. Yeah, that was the biggest thing I've ever paid for on a car for maintenance wise, because I just do it all myself. But and I mean the good news is, like, it never gets seen, and it's a friend of mine that owns the shop, so he does try to treat me good, but he you know, they did a full look over, and he said everything was in great shape for 102,000 miles. So he said there was a couple things that I got to change the spark plugs, but I'll do that myself. I already bought the spark plugs. That will take me probably an hour. What?
LSU mom.
Yeah, it's lucky. It's just thankfully your insurance covered it, but still,
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
Oof.
I had something else I was going to tell you about. Oh, I have a freeze warning tomorrow.
Really?
The low is supposed to be 32 degrees tomorrow night.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
We are currently at. It was actually warm today. It was like 42 degrees today.
It looks like we have some very heavy rains coming. Hopefully that's gone before the morning before I have to drive.
It's 39. It was it got up to like 45 today. Tomorrow's going to be 45 again. Then it drops to 30. The weekend will be mid 30s. And then it drops to low 20s next week for a little bit. Back up in the 30s. Teens on the following Monday. Gross. Anyway,
I'm going to be driving in some rain in the morning. It literally says between 2 and 4, 100% chance of rain.
That sounds like fun.
It's supposed to end at the 8 o'clock hour, but I got to leave before that to get there. So
you put diesel in the police car. Ugh. Yeah, you know what? I actually screwed up once in my diesel, and I probably put almost a gallon of gas into it.
Oh wow!
Before I realized, and I was like, oh! And then I like panicked for a minute. I panicked for a minute, and then I filled it up with diesel. So there was about, probably not quite a full gallon, but pretty darn close of regular gas in the diesel. And I just let it fly, and nothing happened. So, but and that was like early on. I mean, I've had a couple. Most of my trucks have been diesel, and I don't even know how I made the mistake. It was actually coming back from zombie camp one time. It just was like a brain fart. I don't know. Something just happened, and I just didn't even think about it. And I just grabbed the handle, and I'm like, whoa! And I looked. I'm like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. But hey, it survived, and then I got rid of it. So maybe it's dead now. I don't know. But yeah. All right. I gotta fly. I gotta take off a little early. We actually had a local police officer get killed last week. Got hit by a tractor trailer on the side of the highway. He was actually covering. We had a very big ice storm last week, and all the troopers were tied up on crashes, and he came up on the highway to help, and he got hit by a tractor trailer and lost his life. So he lives it's the next town over from where I live, and so we've been basically covering their town for him. And today was the wake, and tomorrow's the funeral. So I have to get up super early. We're going to be helping out with that. But prayers to his family. He has a 13-year-old son and a wife that he left behind, and it was, close to home. I knew the guy, didn't know him well, but I just had met him in passing. So prayers to his family, and never fun when one of us goes down. So, but anyway, on a brighter note, enjoy the evening. Fare thee well. I will be back next week. Fare thee well.
Cool.
Bye,
Good
buddy.
night, man.
And we shall see you
On the morrow.
in the nether regions.
Please stay away from my.
I will bring my cat of 9 tails.
Pokemon.
Oh, jeez.
Back to normalcy.
Yeah.
I'm going to forbid you from talking about 9-tailed cats, bringing him to somebody's nether regions.
I'm not spanking you, Steve.
Please don't. Please don't talk about spanking. Asking if. None of that other stuff. Bewitched, welcome in. Thanks for being here. All right. So we're going to talk. What did I do? I hit a button. Okay.
Uh-oh.
We're going to talk a little bit about the Festival of the Arts. Last week, we talked about the food. This week, we're just going to hit on the rest of the highlights to fill out the night here. And I don't know where we're going to go, what we're going to do from here, but we'll figure it out. So, and Chris is going live after this.
Yeah.
Right? Still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I just put up the thumbnail.
Very there it is. You can go check out the thumbnail. Was this able to use the first of the thumbnails, or?
You know what? I did very many that I really liked because it was on roll tonight. It was on the roll.
Well, you had that one that you couldn't show.
I did last night.
So
he
right.
got a little ambitious with his painting last night.
Let's talk about the festival and all the other things outside of the food. I'm going to mention food once, but we'll talk about it in a minute. So the festival is going to run from January 16th through February 23rd. So we get about 6 weeks, somewhere in there, 5 or 6 weeks, which is I'm glad it used to be 3 and 4 weeks. Now we get at least 6. So we should go a little bit farther. But it celebrates 3 different kinds of arts: culinary arts, which we talked about last week, visual arts, and performing arts. Obviously, the performing arts are the concerts, the balancing acts, and all that kind of stuff. Visual arts are the actual artwork themselves and the artists that paint. So we're going to go through that. I will say that the booklet you get, this is easily the best booklet of all of them that you get. It even usually has a Figment in the corner, which Wendy B loves Figment, so this has got to be her favorite festival as well. It's all about Figment. She's
been texting me nonstop about how she can't wait to get more Figment during this festival.
Yeah. And I'm not 100% sure when Mom is coming, for those of you that have been asking, but she will not be able to be here for Ladies' Night. So Mom she's got issues with her ankle. She's going to the ankle doctor a couple days prior to that. So she has to go back before that. Yeah. So unfortunately, she will not be able to make Ladies' Night for those of you that have been asking. So I apologize. She was looking forward to seeing Wendy try to stuff broccoli into her purse. So the festival packet that you get is really cool. It's colorful. It's got a little Figment that moves if you fan the pages.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. And of course, we talked about the culinary arts last week. But the one thing we are going to talk about is called the Wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine. And that's the little stamps you get in your booklet. So there are 8 places you can go. The eligible items, what you do is you collect 5 stamps. And then when you turn them in, you get a festival treat. So the eligible ones this year from the food that we showed last week, from the Opening Bites booth is the Enchanted Rose, which is the dark chocolate mousse rose. Mm-hmm. I highly recommend not eating this if it's the same one.
I tried that. I tried something like that, and it was not good.
So they have an Enchanted Rose dark chocolate mousse like this over at Hollywood Studios. If it's the same one, it's not.
That's
great.
the one I had, and it was no.
Yeah, now I don't know if this is the same one, but
Yeah.
it's called the same thing, and it means so we'll see. The deconstructed dish has the deconstructed key lime pie, which I love, but it is new this year. They have a different kind of spin on it. They have key lime curd, key lime jelly, toasted meringue, and graham cracker crumbs with the waffle cone triangles, which is really good. Over at Figment's Inspiration Station, you can get 2 different things for stamps. You can get the popcorn chicken and waffles, which is the rainbow popcorn chicken, mini mozzarella, and maple syrup.
I'm intrigued by that one.
And you can also get the Color Schemes cake, which is the fruit-flavored, rainbow-hued cake topped with Skittles, Pop, Sour, and original sour fried dried candy. Excuse me, I was trying to sneeze and get to it. Sour freeze dried candy. Over at Vibranti and Vivito, which is the Encanto one that everybody says. Tina McNeil, welcome in. The chorizo and potato empanada, if you're into that kind of thing. It's got turmeric aioli and annatto aioli. Over at Gourmet Landscapes, you can get the Citrus Brave beet tartare. With golden beet egg yolk, mustard vinaigrette, pickled mustard seeds, pickled mushrooms, spiced pistachios, and feta snow. No, thank you. Over at Deco Delights, you can get the Sparkling Spectacle Gâteau, which is vanilla bean mousse. Yes, please. With a golden caramel center. Yes, please. And apricot jam on a hazelnut cookie. Yes, please. That's going to be amazing. I might eat 7 of those or 5 of those. But this is probably going to get in the way. And the last one is the liquid nitrogen mini cake pop is cotton candy sponge cake with chocolate ganache and colorful chocolate splats, all freeze dried. Yummy.
Yeah.
So if you collect that, turn it in, you will get a complimentary treat. So there you go. And that is Ludwig von Drake from I don't remember what he's from. He does the color song for Disney. But anyways, he is the
Professor Ludwig von Drake.
Yeah, he's the character on the Wonderful Walk of Colorful Cuisine.
He is a genius. He takes the cake.
Okay, performing arts. We have the Disney on Broadway concert series, which I am not going to go through all the people. All I can tell you is that Michael James Scott is not going to be there this year, unfortunately. But you can get some dining packages over there. And I am actually, when Jeff and I did this, we went to the Nine Dragons restaurant, and I had a spicy beef, and he had duck, I think. And it was fantastic. I'm really craving that beef again.
Yeah, y'all both ranted and raved about that after you went.
I was shocked how good it was. And I toned it down, the beef, too, and it still felt like ants running across your lips at times. So it was really good. Very tasty. Glass noodles. They soaked up all that sauce and everything, and it was good. So sometimes with this series, you can get same-day walk-up reservations at Regal Eagle, which I believe is a $40 package. It used to be $40, and then you get a meal in the dining with that as well. So then they also have other visual art or performers. I mean, Nicholas Marks. They actually have him pictured on here. He is always there. He's the flamenco guitarist that is amazing. I go watch him play at Disney Springs all the time. Definitely need to see him. The Dominic. What's his name that played the didgeridoo? He passed away, so he won't be there this year. So I'm hoping they have another player to honor his memory, because I like.
They never have put anybody else over there in Animal Kingdom either.
Oh,
that's not the same guy, is it?
Not the same guy.
Oh, okay.
That guy played the sitar, I thought.
That's what it was. Yeah.
So, but yeah, they never put anybody there either. Anyways, lots of performers. They usually have the hand balancing act. So lots of things to see. And they also don't put them on the stage blocking the fireworks anymore. They're now over by the Communicore where the Awful Band plays, and they do the Encanto thing. So
the Awful Band.
I hate La Calle. I think they're so bad. But anyways, they I can't believe they play them nonstop, 6 or 7 shows a night, and blare the music backwards into the ambiance of the courtyard that they just built. It just makes no sense. They might get 12 people there for a show. That's under exaggerating just a little bit, but probably 30 or 40 maybe.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They don't fill. I don't know why they're there. Put somebody in there that fills the stadium, like the M80s or Southbound or Audio Exchange, or somebody that actually draws in a crowd, and let them come in, but they don't. So.
Over on the SS Communicore.
Then we got the visual arts. There's gonna be some visual arts over there. They got the chalk art galleries and so forth. It's really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get more into that in just a second. And then we got the scavenger hunt coming up and a few other things. Okay, so digging in a little deeper, for those arts, we also get inside the Communicore Plaza, the big area where people can go in and look now.
Yeah.
It's called Once Upon a Stage: The Magic of Disney on Broadway.
Oh yeah.
So they have a lot of really cool things from different Broadway plays, and like the dresses and the props. They have the Beauty and the Beast dress. They have both of Belle's dresses. The one where she's the yellow dress, and then the rag dress that's blue and white. Like I call it rag dress, I don't know why. They have the candelabras. They have the rose in the pedestal. They got lots of things over there, so that's worth going and doing. You ever been in there for that? Have you ever been to the festival?
I haven't been to this festival.
Oh man,
this is the one festival I haven't been to that I always want to go to.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then one of my two favorite things of this whole festival is the Animation Academy. Twice a day, I believe it's twice a day, they have an artist come out and they do two characters, teach you how to draw two characters. I like filming them and then putting them out, but they sit there in the American Pavilion and under the theater, and they draw and show you how to draw certain characters, and it's really cool there. So awesome. I think they do it like at 11:30 and 12:30 or somewhere in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So if you get a chance, go there. Like one day they may do Bambi and Thumper. The next guy might do Mater and Lightning McQueen. There's usually some kind of correlation between the two characters that they do. So pretty cool. Then we also have the expression section, which is the monstrous wall that's paint by numbers. This is actually a really cool thing. So this big canvas, top to bottom, I know it's got to be 6-7 feet tall. I don't know, 25, 30 feet long, something like that. And you get these little squares, and they got little panels to help you find them. And they give you a color, and they say, go paint 6 or 8 squares, whatever it is. And you go up and find with your number and color, and you find it, and you color what it's supposed to be.
It is the coolest pixel art.
It is so cool.
It is
when you
really
step
cool.
back and look at it, you're like, oh my god! One of them will be the entire landscape of all the countries from the thing. One of them will be a bunch of different figments in different color. It's a wild. That is one of the coolest things that they've done. Oh, so will you turn yours into a masterpiece that you donate for Give Kids the World, Steve? Turn my what?
Your character drawing over from the.
Oh, I don't draw. I just film it.
Oh.
So I film them because I can't draw while I'm filming them. I film them because I feel it's more important to be able to film them to share. I can always bring it back here and draw. But I usually don't film them. Or don't draw. I actually film them. Okay. Then we have the Figments brush with the Master Scavenger Hunt. So if you've never seen that, you get a little. They have a scavenger hunt, at least one for every festival. Mm-hmm. This one looks like an artist palette. It's got the famous artworks from across the world, like the Mona Lisa and these. And Figment has been replaced. Something in there has been replaced with Figment. So then this scavenger hunt is the best one they do because they actually hide the photos. They're not sitting up on the outside of the building or anything like that. You got to go into the buildings and actually look for them. Now, I know after doing it for like 5 or 6 years, all the places they put them, you just got to try to go figure out which one it's in and figure out which painting it is. Mm-hmm. But it's really cool. They usually give you away like a ceramic figure that you can paint, or a wooden thing you can paint, something like that. So, Mike, AOC, welcome. You ever see those?
I have watched people do it, and I've always thought it was cool. The paintings that you go find are actually kind of cool. I mean,
they are cool.
They're very good representations or redos of. I remember one of them was Van Gogh, and Yeah, it's cool how they incorporate Figment into
Yeah, one of them's General Washington, I think, crossing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the one in America always. I think some of them stay where they're supposed to, like General Washington would be in America. The weird mosaic tile one is always in Morocco.
I think the wave is the one in Japan, and it's like Figment surfing on the wave.
Something like, yeah.
The giant wave. Yeah, something.
Then they also have the kids chalk art, where the kids zone right there as you're going towards, if you're just past the Communicore, whatever, and you're going down the center section, if you go left towards, right by the Figment statue, and you're going to go left towards the Odyssey, it's that little area in there. The kids can come over and draw. Then they also have chalk full of characters, which I have never actually gone around to look for, believe it or not. They draw full characters or whatever on the buildings and stuff throughout the Epcot, throughout the different buildings and everything. I always do the sidewalk chalk art, which is one of my favorite things they ever do. But this is like, they'll draw, like in Italy will be Luca and not Bruno, what's the other one's name?
Those are so cool.
Alberto, Luca and
Alberto.
Alberto. They'll draw Peter Pan somewhere, and it's really cool. They're just right there on the side of a building.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even notice them. They also have the artful photo ops, which is all the different booths you can go to and take pictures, like where you can be part of the picture. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if let me see if they have the list of them this year. They do. This year there will be the International Gateway will have the luncheon of the boating party. The American Adventure Pavilion will have Washington crossing the Delaware. Between Italy and Germany, there are two, the Mona Lisa and the Scream, the one that got, whatever. And then there's three of them coming down the bridge to World Showcase, the main bridge there. Tea Time with the Penguins from Mary Poppins, the forest scene from Sleeping Beauty with the owl and all the birds are holding the prince's clothes. And then it's a new one this year, and it's the Disney Lorcana trading card game photo op.
Oh yeah.
Featuring a scene from Fabled, one of the most recent Disney Lorcana sets. So you can become part of the Lorcana scene as well. So pretty cool. And then, of course, the Disney Lorcana trading game. There is a new thing that you could do. You can embark on a new adventure around the festival with the trading card game. So it's coming to Epcot. The Festival Arts starting with this Friday. There's a collection quest opening Disney Lorcana booster packs and trade cards with other guests in the Lumineers Lounge and the Morocco Pavilion. Once you've collected your 4 cards, you will receive a limited edition Magical Places promo card. Then there's an ink and find scavenger hunt. So there's 4 cards plus a collection card there. Just, there's 5 cards. Then there's an ink and find scavenger hunt, which is to discover magical, larger than life trading cards scattered throughout Epcot. So they have these big, huge Lorcana cards, and it's a scavenger hunt for ink and find. You're going to find cards, match them to their special stickers, and then you'll receive an additional limited edition Magical Places promo card. So I'm hoping there's several different cards to collect, and then you can keep going and getting them. And it does say while supplies last from January 16th to February 23rd. So
those seem to run out pretty quick sometimes too, don't they?
I'll be getting mine this weekend.
Yeah.
Of course, then we have the chalk art galleries, which I absolutely love. I go, I'll be on my way home with no intentions to stop. I will literally pull into Epcot, go down the center, take pictures of all the art and the chalk art, and turn around and leave. So I have it, so I can put a big collage together at the end of the year. I love that thing. Really cool, especially cool when you're sitting there watching them draw, and then the big 3D ones. The guy that does the 3D art, the main guy, holds a phone like this and draws, I don't know, a 20-foot by 10-foot picture in 3D.
Yeah.
And he's just looking at his phone while he's drawing. It's crazy. There's also some more visual artists that do a great job. Stephen Fishwick and I can't remember his name, the other one's name. They do awesome art where they're from Disney Fine Artists. They sit there and they dance and they paint with their fingers and everything. And then I don't want to ruin this.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
It just comes to life out of nowhere. So it's a wild how they do it. So definitely want to check those guys out if you get a chance. And then of course there's different kinds of music playing around throughout the festival as well. So So those are the tidbits. Trevor Carlton, thank you, Jan. And those things they'll paint them and then they'll go put them right back in the booth right behind them, and they usually sell for like $400 to $600. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's the festival in a nutshell. One of my favorite things to go do also is just to watch the artists draw.
Right.
They're really incredible.
Yeah.
And
there's so many of them there. I mean, it's just you could spend hours just at least I could spend hours just watching them.
There was a guy drawing up one of my favorite ones I ever saw. He was drawing it was like a spooky thing where Mickey and them were going up to a castle. And I was just enamored by it. I was just watching. I watched it for multiple days. Like that. Popular artists that'll appear. They're not limited to these guys, but just popular artists that'll be there. I think you mentioned some last time when you did this. Jared Mariyama and Joey Chow, which are the two guys that did the puzzles we did and the collections that they try to put out. Stacy Ayama and Will Gay, Jason Ratner, Ashley Taylor, and Dave Perillo will be there. And then Tony Baxter, of course, will be there to sign his piece, Steps of St. Paul's, inspired by Mary Poppins. So he'll also sign some select Disney fine art favorites at the World Showcase Bridge Kiosk, January 22nd to 25th. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 3:30 to 5:30. So if you want to see Tony, which I've actually seen Tony many times and hung out with him a little bit,
That's awesome.
Robert Sprite, welcome. Tony is pretty awesome. I actually rode test track with him. Like he was in the car. Like,
that's cool.
It's a bigger thing. He was right in front of me. Or no, he was right behind me and Corey and I. So awesome guy just to sit and talk to and listen to his Corey has nothing that prevents him from going in and talking to people, and just interrupted him. We started talking. We didn't really interrupt him. He was walking by. We started talking with him. And then his entourage just left him. They went to get food, and it was just Tony and me and Corey. So it was kind of a nice time. He's a nice guy. What else are you looking for?
There's several from Kincaid Studios going to be there too.
Oh yeah, you said that too. I love the Thomas Kincaid Studios. He's got some good ones out there this year too. It's gonna be awesome.
I believe so. Yeah, I think like his son's going to be there as well.
Yeah,
but yeah, that looked interesting. There's, I like to watch those. You were talking about them before. The hand paint artists that do those.
Yeah, Trevor and
presentation. Steven. Yeah. I watched one of them one time that did it, and when he ended up, he flipped the painting upside down, and there it was. I mean, it was like he'd done the whole thing.
So that's what I was not telling people, because I said I didn't want to give it away. They usually do paint them upside down and then spin them around. But, so they're up there, literally finger paint all over them. Do this thing, you're like trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
And then when the first time you ever see it, and then all of a sudden they spin it around and it's Mickey Mouse. I'm like, what happened?
It's crazy.
Once you know that, you try to figure it out because you know it's going to be upside down.
Yeah.
Super hard to figure out. So
it's amazing how they layer it in all with their hands.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously not the first time doing it, but still. And they dip and go like this. What happens if a drop hits somewhere it's not supposed to? I mean,
it's art, baby.
What's that?
I said it's art, baby.
Yep, for sure. The Art of Animation, the Animation Academy, the American Girls Theater, it is 12:30 and 1:30 daily. Some of the artists include Luke Consolo, Matthew DeWater. Matthew's funny. I like him. Justin Dring, Will Gay will be there. Hannah Laughlin, Alex Mayer, Michael Montgomery, Sarah Schmidt, Lon Smart, and then somebody new this year is Fidel Santiago. So again, each of them worked on characters for Disney, and then they usually come out and pick their characters or a character that they've assisted in some way. So
now that's going to be in that building over there between.
No, it's at the theater in the back by America, like where we see all the concerts and everything.
Yeah,
they go up on stage, they put them on the big screen up there. They like have a camera right there, and put the guys, the drawing and the pencil up there, and then we just sit there and watch them.
Okay, cool.
What else we got?
if you really enjoy that, they also do the character drawing over at Rafiki's Planet Watch at Animal Kingdom.
They do that all the
They-
time. Yes, every day.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Mhm.
I could go spend day, just sit over there and just watch them every day.
I have still never been over there.
Oh my gosh, there's a petting zoo. There's some tons of hidden Mickeys back there.
I've got to where I love Animal Kingdom. I've still never made it over there.
Oh man, you're missing out. What was I gonna say? You said, oh, and usually when you go over there, the day is themed. So like today may be Zootopia, and then you're gonna draw all characters from Zootopia like every hour. There's like 7, 8, 9, 10 of them, something like that. So they're all there. Bluey will be over there. Yes, they will be there summer. Noah's a great artist. I love Noah. He's got some very unique
I like
art.
Noah.
Rob Katz is amazing.
I got 2 pieces now of Rob's.
Rob Katz. Sorry, not Rob Katz. But the petting zoo's closing. It's probably best. But I don't think they're gonna have anything to draw the people back there now. I like it. You get to meet Rafiki.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It does take a long time to get back there. It's in the back of the park. Then you got to get on the train that takes forever to get there. But it's worth it. It's totally worth going back there. It's also where you can watch animal surgeries going on.
Oh yeah,
They
so
have
you
them
can
there
watch the
too. It's
vet.
really cool.
Yeah.
So watching them help and save animals. So highly recommended to go there. And then I do have, let me see here. So the full chalk arts peoples, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
That are on the walls and things. These are the ones that made their way up there last year. So in Mexico, they had Dante on the pyramid structure. In Norway were the little marshmallow guys, the little bitty guys.
Yeah.
They were on one of the buildings there. Snow geese. Then also was Bruni from Frozen 2 was in there. He was actually in a fireplace. He made it look like he was firing or going on fire. Then in China, the little brother, the dog from Mulan, was on there with a bone. Also, one of the coolest ones I saw, I did see this one. As you're walking by where the panda bears usually are, it's on the outside of the walkway, is a big hole in the wall, and it's Figment with Cricky. So that's there. At the refreshment outpost are usually the hyenas from The Lion King, the 3 hyenas. Germany had a red sign that they had that says Clocks and Crafts. Wait a minute. Sorry. They added something into, I can't read what that is. Oh,
These are done. These are done more like with permanent something because they withstand the rain.
they do withstand a lot, yeah. Pascal from Tangled is up there in the building that says Clocks and Crafts on it. He's in the O of the clocks. He's also on one of the other buildings too. There's a third one. So there's lots of them. Luca and Alberto are in Italy. So is Machiavelli, the cat. And then there's also some little crab on the water fountain. It's just a purple crab. I don't know what his name is. There's also Jiminy Cricket up in one of the things as well. So lots there in Italy. In the American Adventure, you have a mouse holding a kite. It's from a short. It's Amos from a short called Ben and Me. It's a little flag. He looks like Ben Franklin. He's holding a kite with a key on it.
Yep.
In Morocco, there's a boo up there. In France, Lumiere is up on the wall. And also Marie Toulouse and Berlioz from Aristocats are there. You also have Remy and Emile back in their area on the walls as well. In the United Kingdom, you have Peter Pan's shadow, which is back in the courtyard. And then you also have some friends from you got Robin Hood, Little John, and Skippy the Rabbit were back there as well. In Canada, they have a little steamed bun from the Bow short. That's one of the best shorts.
Oh yeah.
If you've never seen it. It's awesome. So there's a little Bow bun back there. And then Coda from Brother Bear is back there as well. So those are the ones that were found last year. If you have any more, you can find them.
Those they're really well done, but they're also sometimes hard to find.
And then I have one more piece of news for the night before we send you over to Chris.
Okay.
Star Wars put out some big news today.
Mm-hmm.
In Disneyland, Batu is getting a makeover. Holiday Shelby, welcome. They are now tearing down the walls of time, getting rid of the first order name, and to open it up to all ages of Star Wars, including characters of Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, Darth Vader. They will all become part of Batu, and they're like I said, they're even changing the first order merchandise station to what it says.
Mm-hmm.
And they're actually going to include different activities and things now to be able to expand Batu and add in characters from pretty much all the times eras. So what do you feel about that?
I feel like Disneyland gets all the cool things.
It'll come to us.
Yeah. They've had special characters there for a long time though. So that projection show has got to come to Walt Disney World.
Yeah. David Kuntz, welcome. Unfortunately, I think the cheapest ticket down there was like $3,000. I don't know what it was. I'm not going to be able to go to Miami to see the IU game. However, I'll be glued to it on Monday. So, with the help of Jennifer Caruso, yes, Nicole, thank you. She will be there to help me. As I hold one phone with the game, she will have the other. Yeah. So some of the prices of the tickets I saw, I don't know if it was inaccurate, but they showed the pricing of the tickets. Even the nosebleed sections or whatever were like $3,000. It was insane. I would love to be there. Absolutely love to be there. But it's not going to happen. I can just jump on the train too, and it would just zip, be down there.
Yeah.
But no, couldn't make it. So, and tickets are harder for IU fans to get this time too, because Miami's holding extra tickets in the hopes of it actually becoming a real home game. They get, because it's a host city, they get X amount of tickets for the host city, and both teams get tickets. So the host city and the team both get extra tickets. So I could, Wendy B. However, I can't stream the game, but I could watch it from there. Yeah, for sure. So
yeah.
All right. Well, that's about all we got for tonight. I knew it was going to be a shorter night, so you can go see Chris now.
In a few minutes, yeah.
In a couple minutes. Chris will be over there with some friends. Go check out Dad Builds here in a minute. Check out all of our friends this week. I know Dizzle Dream will be at Springs tomorrow, right? For the M80s concert. I will probably be there too. Corey will be streaming for somewhere. You can check out all the peeps all week long. And of course, Dad Builds every night here with us, pretty much every night. We'll be here as well. So love you guys. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you greatly. Go check out Dad Builds in the next few minutes and stay safe. Love you. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah, you got to be Shep.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, I want to spank Steve's butt up. No.